Hey Virgo, what's up? Let's see, Virgo. So we're going to do your overall general reading for the month of October 2022. We're first going to look at your career, what you can expect in your career for the overall month, and then we're going to switch to your love life. All right. I'm going to put the timestamps below. Let's see. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Tell me, what can Virgo expect to happen in their work life, professional life for the overall month of October 2022? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First 10 days, middle 10 days, last 10 days. Yeah. All right, so let's begin with the first 10 days. All right, Virgo. For a lot of you, for the first 10 days, I feel that you guys are wanting to go back to how things were in the past. A lot of you could be missing the way you used to work in a past company or working on a past business or an industry. And for the others of you, you're still living in the past. Okay. You're constantly focusing on how good things were in the past. So it's like a cycle. All right. You're repeating a cycle. Every single time you move on to something new, you still go back to the past. Some of you could be making or repeating the same mistakes over and over again. So there's a repetitive pattern out here, okay, because of your constant focus on how good things were, right, in the past. Because of that, you're not being able to focus on what the present moment is and what the present moment has to offer you. But this is also, some of you could be leaving your family. You could be leaving your family as in a family business, okay, and you may be wanting to do something independently also. All right, that's what I'm getting for a few of you also. But let's see. This is going to be a clarifying deck. So we'll see what we can do. What's the Six of Cups in reverse? Why is the Six of Cups in reverse here for the first 10 days? Yeah, see, it's asking you guys to be very, very logical. Okay, be very logical, make a very head over heart decision. Stay and stick to the matter of the facts. Okay, look at the facts around you, look at the situation from all sides. Okay, don't only focus on one aspect of the current situation that you are in. Maybe there is a reason that you are in this situation. Okay, and maybe this situation is good for you, but maybe you want to keep going back to your comfort zone. All right, so it's asking you to be more logical. You may need someone's help. Okay, someone out here who's very, like I said, cold, analytical. They're not emotionally available, but this is definitely someone out here who can lead you, all right, on a straightforward path, and it may be the best for you. Some of you may be having an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini around you, who can help you out and put you on the right direction or direct your path. For the others of you, you could have air in your chart and it's asking you to use your rationalizing. All right. It's asking you to rationalize the way you're thinking about your situation in the first 10 days of October. And like I said, stick to the facts. All right. Stick to what you can see and not how you wish things to be. Okay. And be very, very practical about your making your moves in regards to the current situation that you are in. Middle 10 days of October. King of Wands. Nice. So some of you could be starting a new business in the middle 10 days. Some of you could be, having a vision, okay, of wanting to pursue a passion and turning it into a business. All right. But I see you as being very, very confident in the middle 10 days of October. Okay. So for a lot of you, there could be a new business opportunity that's come towards you. Some of you are feeling very confident, and some of you are like kind of waiting and watching for things to play out the way you want them to. Okay. But overall, I do see you as, making shit happen. I see you guys like, very enterprising, very charismatic, and literally like giving respect, earning respect. You're going to be like the focus of attention for some of you. Okay. I'm getting you as someone who's coming out of that point where you're very concerned about other people's opinions. Okay. So there's a lot of confidence out here. You could be masterminding new strategies. Okay. When it comes to your business or job, but you're being very influential. Okay. Like you could be even leading a business or a project out here. Okay, but there's an atmosphere of excitement around. What's the King of Wands? Yeah, see, there could be a decision that you have made. For some of you, you could definitely finally, by the middle 10 days of October, you're leaving out some comfort zone. You're leaving your comfort zone and moving into something better. Okay, whatever this is going to require a lot of strength, and which you're putting in eventually. So I feel you guys being more risk taking, being more bold, okay, and making moves and moving towards the unknown. Okay, all this while a lot of you had like a fear of unknown out here. You wanted to stick to the known, you wanted to stick to something which is more tried and tested. But I see you guys in the middle 10 days of October wanting to explore. Okay, the world is the oyster and you have it in your hand, the globe is in your hand, and you're ready to explore opportunities, you're ready to move forward. Some of you may be thinking of a partnership with someone. Okay, but I see you as planning of what to do, because whatever it is, you're very driven by your passion. There's a lot of tempering of desires out here. Okay, so whatever you wish for, whatever you desire, whatever you're passionate about, looks like you're wanting to move towards that. Okay, last 10 days of October, Six of Wands in reverse. So I feel that there could be some kind of short-lived success in the last 10 days of October. Some of you are very, very close to completing a cycle, or very, very close to reaching a milestone in whatever business or career or opportunity that you're looking at. But for some reason, you either back out at the last moment because you do feel you need validation, you need people's validation, you need public validation. For the others of you, there's a lack of inner conviction. Okay, there's a lack of self-esteem, self-confidence out here in order to move things forward. Okay, let's see what's the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, in order for you to move towards a project, what you need to do is keep moving forward. Okay, but I feel, like I said, a lot of you may be holding back because you don't really have a lot of confidence that people are going to support you. Okay, so that lack of support is something that is probably, like literally like pulling you back. Like, I literally see you as not feeling confident at all in the last 10 days. Okay, it looks like all your time is being spent on self-doubting every decision that you ever made. Okay, and it's like that constant worry about failing yourself along with those close to you. Okay, so this is literally telling you to keep moving ahead. All right, you will have to get into that energy of where there's going to be a gradual change. Okay, some of you may literally require you to travel or relocate. Okay, for the others of you, there has to be some movement out here. I feel there's a lack of movement from your side. Okay, you need to travel away from difficulty. All right, and the solution of the current problems is in front of you. Okay, but you can even overcome these obstacles. The problem here is, in order for you to you need to change channels. Okay, from one set of perception to another. Okay, till you don't do that, you're going to stay in that mindset out here. What is the overall advice for Virgo for the month of October 2022? Okay, your advice is the Four of Wands. Okay, so it's asking you to count your blessings. A lot of you may be struggling. There's a lot of self-doubt out here, Virgo. Okay, so it's asking you to count your blessings. It's telling you to get along with people. Okay, if you're not really getting along with people in your environment out here, it's telling you that there is a lot of support. Okay, that is already available to you. It's up to you to take it up. Okay, some of you may not be getting along with your colleagues, but this is asking you to celebrate. You've reached a milestone. Okay, you are almost reaching a milestone out here. Now, this is not something which is permanent, it's more on a temporary basis, but it's telling you that whatever you've achieved, be happy about it. Okay, don't constantly keep feeling or about why I didn't get that or why I didn't get this. Okay, wherever you are, it's a good place to be with. There is temporary celebration. Okay, so break the blockages and build a happy environment. Okay, enjoy your freedom. Okay, and it's asking you to participate, okay, in any kind of celebration, because there is a milestone that you're going to achieve probably by the end of October out here. So let go of any kind of limitations. Okay, any kind of self-limiting doubts that you have out here, you need to let that go. Okay, and I do feel that there could be a work party out here, or whatever it is, right? There could be a big important contract being finalized. Whatever it is, you've got to enjoy yourself. Okay, and even if, the Four of Wands is such a good card that even if there is an indication of something not working out, right, the good news is that it won't be that big of a failure. Okay, it won't like literally cause you like hundreds of your hard-earned money, and it won't cause you to lose the job or something like that. Okay, so whatever it is, this failure that I feel out here, okay, this lack of success, or that stagnation that I see out here, is probably because you feel that you lost out on something very, very big, whereas it's not that big. Okay, so that's what I have for you, and let's go to your love reading. Okay, let's see, Virgo. What can Virgo expect to happen in their love life for the overall month of October 2022? What can Virgo expect to happen in their love life for the overall month of October 2022? First 10 days, middle 10 days, last 10 days. Let's pull out clarifying deck. All right, Virgo. The first 10 days of October. Okay. For a lot of you, I see arrogance. Okay. I see ego. All right. There is a situation out here where it can go either ways. Either there was something that you hoped for and wished for. Okay. You managed to get it, but it didn't turn out to be the way you picture it to be. Okay. The way you like, it's like you felt like you settled for someone who was very good looking and you thought like it's going to be all rosy and it's going to be like a complete fairy tale, all right, and a happily ever after. Unfortunately, after you started to know that person, you realize that that is not something that you wanted. Okay, so again, be careful what you wish for. For the others of you, I feel that you're emotionally getting drained because right now you're feeling a void. If you've broken up, if there's been a breakup or a separation, I feel a lot of you are going through a void, and instead of acknowledging or addressing the situation and speaking to the person who makes you happy, who emotionally fulfills you, right, you're in fact going around entertaining options that are superficial, okay, that superficially keep you happy. So you're not happy right now, but maybe some of you are not choosing to reach out to the person that is making you happy. Okay, so that's what I'm getting, but you're being very pessimistic right now. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? Yeah, see, you need to take control of the situation. Okay, you need to take control. Right now, it looks like you're a complete control freak. Okay, and you're not adding structure or not adding discipline to the way you're trying to approach your situation in love. Okay, some of you may realize that your person wants commitment, and some of you may want commitment. Okay, either ways, looks like commitment could be a problem out here. All right, so it's asking you to be structured, all right, and be a little more practical in your ways. Okay, don't get so emotionally driven. If a situation needs more structure, if a situation needs more organization, then don't be disorganized. Okay, add some more structure, add some more practicality, and don't get swept away by your emotions. Okay, middle 10 days of October. Some of you, I feel, are coming off as emotionally unavailable, all right, because you could be very focused on your career also. Whatever it is, right, it's asking you, don't be rigid, all right, be a little flexible wherever you have to. Okay, don't be in that ego. Middle 10 days, moon reverse. So there's some kind of clarity that you guys will get. So if there's been a lot of there's been a lot of energy of feeling stuck because there's a lack of unknown, because there's fear, there's anxiety, there's stress, there's a lot of lack of what's going to happen in the future. You're going to get clarity in the middle 10 days of October. What's this? There's a release also. What's the moon in reverse? Yeah, you're going to release the stress. Yeah, you're going to get clarity. See, two cards came out. You're going to get clarity about something. Some of you, there could be a breakthrough in communication for the middle 10 days of October. Some of you, maybe you're going to get that mental clarity, okay, which is going to put you in the correct path. The Ace of Swords, like we know, is a double-edged sword. Okay, so whatever clarity you get, it's at least going to make you feel like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. At least whatever situation has been keeping you up all night, right? Something which you are losing sleep over, you will eventually get clarity about it. Okay, either through direct communication with your person or through your own logical thinking and by being very objective about whatever it is. Last 10 days, Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, one of you is getting your guards down. Could be you, could be your person, but let's see what's the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, looks like one of you is getting your guards down. Could be you who's getting your guards down and wanting to approach your ex, okay, who you're still obsessed with. For the others of you, this could be your ex, okay, who's letting their guards down, who's unblocking you. Okay, if there's been blocking out here on social media, there is literally unblocking out here, and you could be traveling towards them or they could be traveling towards you. If traveling is not really an issue out here, then this is definitely you guys trying to get back into each other's life, okay? And it can be both of you, or it could just be you or them. All right, take it how it resonates. But I feel there is a lot of movement after the middle 10 days. After you get the clarity that you need, right, things are going to get much better, and it's going to pick up a lot of speed by the end of October. All right, give me the advice for Virgo for their love life for the month of October 2022. Queen of Wands. It's asking you to have a lot of confidence. Okay. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Have a lot of confidence. Don't fool yourself. Be honest with yourself. If you are attracted to someone, then you are attracted to someone. If you still love someone and you still miss them, have the confidence to take, to take the initiative and approach this person. Okay. The Queen of Wands is very daring, very bold, doesn't really care about so much about other people's opinions. Okay. Like she does what she wants, and she knows how to get it. Okay, so this is asking you to be more confident in your acts and be more confident in what you want and what you don't want. Okay, don't be so worried about other people's judgments, especially if you're caring so much about what this person is going to judge you about if you get back to them. Okay, be charismatic and just put your magic all over this person. All right, and otherwise, if you're literally wanting to be single, then go ahead and do what makes you happy. Okay, don't be codependent emotionally on anyone right now. So that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates. Bye-bye.